Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you all know who I am, but I'm here with a band that I'm very fond of. They're called Crowned by Fire.
Hell yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, you probably heard As the World Burns, and you've seen their t-shirts and other merchandise, but it's time to tell you about their new album. It's called Prone to Destroy. I fucking love that name. Boys, introduce yourselves and tell them a little bit about what you do.
Hey, I'm John the Impaler. I basically stomp around like a Sasquatch and scream at people.
I'm Justin Manning. I play the banjo.
I'm Dread. I play the sonic colonic low end.
I'm JR. I beat on boxes.
Now, I've been following you guys, well, pretty much since you were little.
Oh yeah.
But these guys, it might be kind of new to what it is that you do. So tell them a little bit about your sound.
It's fucking classic.
It's all classic. Yeah. Blue Oyster Cult, you know.
Like a rootsier, bluesy metal sound in the vein of, like you said, Sabbath.
It's your new classic metal album, basically.
However, though, we listen to Gwar and Slayer like all the time, constantly.
So do I.
Yeah.
Now, I understand you gentlemen went all the way over to Italy to do the recording. What's the story behind that?
We got signed to a label in London. They're in partners with a studio in Florence, Italy. We went over there and recorded in an amazing fucking studio. Fucking met a lot of amazing people that didn't speak a fucking lick of English.
But that's okay. So how many tracks can we look forward to?
13 to 14. There's 13 songs, and then on a whim, we recorded one of them acoustically. Just right there in Italy, I went out in the fields during the day and started playing the song on acoustic.
2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and I brought it back to him, and he started singing it, and it sounded so bitchin' in the kitchen in our house that we lived in that we were like, we have to record it. So we did it in one take, live.
Nice.
And so I think that maybe my idea was to release that only on vinyl, but we'll see about that. I think maybe it's too good to only be released on vinyl.
So it's the beer and the jerky, because that's pretty much what you want to look and smell like in a couple of years,
Yeah.
right?
That's pretty much what I've looked and
like
smelled
Keith
like
Richards.
for many
Meat
years.
and potatoes, meat and liquor.
Nice.
Chop in every can.
Meat group, vegetable group.
You know, when we grow up, we're going to have blood transfusions at least,
5
Yeah.
times a day.
Gotta
When
get
you
our
grow
vitamin
up.
B.
All right, so the album is called Prone to Destroy.
Oh yeah.
I love that title, by the way. And when can we expect this album to drop, as the kids say?
It's currently being mixed right now. It's in like the final stages, and probably gonna have a release date hopefully beginning of summer, so we can get out there in summer and hit in fall.
Go to Europe.
And do
Summer
a couple
festivals.
shows. We got a couple shows coming up, like set for sure next week.
You've got the album. Now, do you have it all lined up? Do you know what your first single is going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so do I.
Great question.
Burning for You by Blue Oyster Cult.
Very
That's
nice.
one of the records. That's one of the songs on the
Cover
record,
song,
man.
Blue Oyster Cult.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first. That's the
1976,
first single coming out. The second one's going to be "Witch in the Window," of course.
My personal favorite. Well, ladies and gentlemen, their album's coming out really soon. It's called Prone to Destroy. And you gotta check out their merchandise and their MySpace page. They're on Molten Metal Records, UK. You gotta be kidding me! You know what? Where's Hitler?